Namaskar, Guruji.
नमस्कार नमस्कार.
It's Kuldeep here from Melbourne.
हाँ जी कुलदीप.
Uh, it's happened with me like I'm feeling really anxiety all the time and depression and some anxiety attack. Like you're sitting somewhere and it's like something anxiety come and make a pressure on the brain and feel tired all the every day, like in morning to evening and sleepy.
What's
I
your
don't know
age?
what's happening. Sorry.
What What's your age? How old?
46.
46. You are young. You are not. So at this age, if you're feeling anxiety, that means there is
Is
something wrong.
is some kind of fear inside, like
Yes, yes, I can
I'm
understand. This is called as adrenal overactivity, and I see through in the last 5 to 6 years, I've seen more and more people getting into this situation of anxiety. Now, why this is happening? Because there is something called as adrenal gland in your body. Above your kidneys, there are two glands. Basically, these are emergency switch of your body. Whenever there is a risk in the body, they get on. The moment they get on, they release certain hormones or biochemicals, which increases the heart rate, which infuses a little more sugar in the body. Now, why would these two glands get on or they switch on? Why would they switch on? There are few things we can understand. If you put something risky in your body, the body will feel that there is something wrong, which has got in, and it has to survive, and thereby it switches on the emergency button. Now, why that would happen? Because your body is designed. You would not put diesel into a petrol vehicle. In a petrol vehicle, you will never put diesel. So, your body was not designed for consumption of chemicals, but we are incessantly putting chemicals inside the body. If your tolerance is not good, the body will get into anxiety very frequently. If you are able to tolerate something wrong, either inside or outside, the body will not get into anxiety very easily. But if the tolerance level is weak, the body will get into an anxious situation. Now, slowly the tolerance of whole human beings are getting down pretty fast. It is getting down pretty fast. See, the old person has lived beyond 90 without much difficulty. But a young person in 40s is getting anxiety. I've
Yes.
seen more and more kids getting into this situation. So, adrenal overactivity or adrenal fatigue is what the current generation, the new generation is suffering from. One thing. So, what needs to be done? The tolerance factor needs to be improved. See, you are consuming chemicals, you are consuming food which is hybrid, inorganic, processed, genetically modified. Your environment has been changed in the last 200 years to such an extent that our body doesn't recognize the new environment. Our body doesn't recognize the new kind of food we are consuming. So, day by day, our body is just intriguing which earth we have got it into. This is not the same kind of earth for which our body was designed. So, more and more problems. But if your tolerance is more, you can still live better than people who have less tolerance. What is tolerance level? What is tolerance? So let's understand tolerance of this body. If you lift a weight, say 20 kg, if you lift 20 kg weight, how will the body tolerate that weight? You will always do it by holding your breath, isn't it? For lifting weight, you will hold your breath. So holding the breath is the tolerance of your body. Now, this breath hold factor has decreased drastically in the last 3 generations. So, one thing that we have lost over just three generations is breath hold capacity. If you improve the breath hold capacity, your tolerance will improve, and thereby you will be able to survive better in this deviated ecosystem. One factor. So tolerance is something that needs to improve in an emergency way. You need to start practicing Kumbhak. One, we have many people who have this anxiety issues, and they have been taking, or they had been taking medicine for it, but over the time the dosage of medicine and the number of medicine increased in their life, the quality of life didn't get better. So they started doing Kumbhak, and now they are free of medicine, free of anxiety, free of fear factor, free of palpitation, free of, and they are full of confidence at this point of time. So there are many people who have come out of their anxiety just by doing Kumbhak. See, I can explain it in from a different perspective also, but then we don't want to make it into a university class. See, however you gain knowledge, it will not mean that you have gained health. Only by practicing Kumbhak, even if you don't know about it, if you don't know about all the ways and means of your body, if you practice Kumbhak, you will be able to come out of your problem. So, anxiety can easily be overcome, and you can completely come out of anxiety. Just improve the tolerance, do Kumbhak, and see your life will change.